this band called Offspring was really popular. Do you remember that? And
They do.
like during the heyday, like we were really like. I remember one year we got to see we saw Green Day come through with their album Dookie for real, and we saw the Smashing Pumpkins play Melancholy. Anyways, we were so lucky. We saw so many great bands. But being in Calgary, most of the time when a band would come through town, it would be to play in an arena like this. And we didn't know what it was like to see shows in clubs or in other places because we were just teenagers or whatever. And it's so funny. Every time we don't play in this type of venue very often, and every time we play in them, I think of the Offspring because the first time I ever saw a show as a teenager. Was the Offspring, and I remember that Tegan, she braided her hair like Dexter from Offspring. She had yarn in her hair. Thank you. And I remember we had been to a lot of concerts where you would mosh in the '90s, like everybody just moshed and crowd surfed all the time. And I remember for the Offspring, we had to sit it out. It was like It was too crazy at the Offspring to crowd surf. Like we recognized that we were. I probably just didn't want all that yarn that was braided out your hair to get ripped out. So yeah, Tegan probably didn't do it because she didn't want to fuck up her hair. But anyways, I guess I just during the last song I kept thinking about how it's so crazy because when we were like 16 and we would go see concerts, I never thought that we would be in a band that would play. At a hockey arena or at a sports arena, and it was just so cool. Although arguably the Offspring were more popular than Tegan and Sara in our own way. In our own way, this is really, it's so cool, and so thank you so much for coming out and seeing us play. Because this is it started to feel like you were retiring. No, it's just, I just remember, I remember at Offspring we sat off to the side, in the side part, and I just remember thinking it was so cool that we were at Offspring, and we couldn't crowd surf or mosh because we were too little, but we were like, this is the coolest thing, like, this is, whatever, and like one day we'll probably go the way of the Offspring, and someone on stage, probably Lights actually, she'll be on stage somewhere going like, remember when those old bitches Tegan and Sara used to tour around? And she's like, and it was so cool because, no, she's, actually right now, let's just give a huge round of applause to Lights. How fucking great is that? Anyways, she's actually, that wouldn't be fair. It'd have to be somebody who's like 15 or 16 in the audience tonight. One day they have a career and they're like, anyways, I saw those old ladies, Tegan and Sara, play once, and no one moshed. But it's fine. I don't want you to. Anyways, please don't mosh. Please don't mosh, actually. It's not appropriate. It's not appropriate. It's just not the right. I mean, you can do this kind of rave dancing or like this if you want. That is appropriate, but not moshing.